Jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details. Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
So is this not like the perfect transition? So you scanned, right? You've got this giant pile of thermal receipts and warranties and instruction manuals, all this paperwork that you think, I'll need it one day, and you're drowning in it. Well, now you can get rid of all of it. You scanned it with your Viewpoint Wand scanner, and now you can shred it. Now, that's, of course, our lovely, wonderful transition. But the bottom line is, you have to have a scanner. You have to have a shredder, because the Federal Trade Commission, not HSN, not Embassy, our best-selling brand of shredders, the government agency that is talking about how to protect our identities, says one of the best ways to do it and not have to get a new passport and not have to get a new social security number and not have to go through that scary rigmarole, says that one of the best ways for you to protect your identity is to shred. Shred receipts, shred credit applications, and shred sensitive documents. So, okay, we get it, right? We're all supposed to shred. Now you can go to the Bullseye, you can go to the Beyond, you can go to the Depot, and you can buy a $60 shredder. And it will overheat, it will jam, it will not take staples, it will not take paper clips, it will not take cardboard, and you'll have to buy another one in a year. So then you'll just stop using it, right? You do what my dad says to do. Buy smart instead of buying often. Buy a powerful shredder, and it's the last one you'll ever buy. Buy a 16-sheet microcut shredder, and you can shred CDs and DVDs and expired credit cards so that you can take those credit applications and not even open them, right? When your name is spelled weird and wrong and it's from a credit card company that you know you have no interest in, you don't even have to open it, just throw it right in. Don't worry if there's staples. Don't worry if there's fake credit cards inside of it. Don't worry if they've packed it full of documents to force you to open it, just shred it right away. If you're gonna buy a shredder, buy a $200 most powerful model customer pick that we offer here at HSN for $50 off and free shipping and handling. Buy it now to protect yourself and your identity and your kids' identity. Buy it now because the costs, the headaches, the hassles, the problems of identity compromising is way more expensive and way more complicated than just shredding what comes into your home. Now, this is our most powerful and our most popular model to date here at HSN, and we're in final supplies. So I apologize that I don't have a standard black. I apologize that I don't have a standard silver, but this is last call, last chance to get our best brand and our most powerful model at $50 off. If you want champagne, there's 175 remaining. If you want rose gold, there's 100 remaining, and then the final 500 that we have in stock are going to be in red. Bill Duggan's gonna join us, and he's not gonna take out staples. Yep. He's gonna shred cardboard. He's gonna do what everybody does, which is put everything in askew and cattywampus, and yet it's not going to jam, it's not going to overheat, it's not gonna stop. It's got all these great convenience features like caster wheels, so you can hide it under the desk like a pull-out bin, so you never have to wrestle with the heavy top mechanics of it. But the bottom line is, if you're gonna buy a shredder, don't you wanna buy the most powerful that's out there? Buy once and never worry about it, never buy again. Get a pretty one that you'll actually use, so you'll actually shred. Well, if your answers are yes, yes, and yes, spend $30 a month on flexible payments and get yourself our Embassy 16 sheet.
And you can see that microcut technology right in front of your eyes. And the thing is, Brett, you set it up perfectly, because all of that stuff that has been shredded, it is my identity. It is the clutter that has been sitting on my desk for months or in drawers and files, and I cannot just throw that away because 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft. So the thing is, I've upgraded my shred. It's not something big and bulky like this. This was 40-year-old technology and all we had. Now it's this.
And my
It is so small.
5.5-year-old could put that puzzle together.
Seriously, it's 30 shreds per page.
My 3-year-old could put that puzzle together.
And that's
although
just it.
she's really good at puzzles. Just saying.
It's easy to get someone's identity because a little bit of information goes a long way.
Yeah.
So realize, we sell a lot of embassies. They're all customer picks. This is our powerhouse because yes, it goes not through 8 or 10, but 16 pages.
And see, look, it's doing that weird askew crumple that make us all like gasp and stop and try to reverse our shredder out and then say, this is a headache, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This, you pop them in right away. Don't even open the mail you don't recognize. Take your address label on the cardboard flap. Take the staples, take paper clips, and shred, shred, shred. You know, if you go to the Bullseye or the Beyond, you'll be offered black, black, or black, and you'll be offered what's called crosscut. This is a finer, better cut, and it just runs and runs and runs and runs and runs. Now, if you want rose gold, less than 100 in stock. If you want champagne or our gold color, the most gender-friendly we still have available for you, about 150 still in stock now. They're all gonna ship to your door for free, and with flexible payments, any major debit or credit card, you spend $1 a day. That company that wants to lock down your identity for life, that's being sued because they're not making good on their promises, they're $25, $30 a month every month for the rest of your life. Getting your identity protected, replaced, what is a ding on your credit that takes problems and headaches and hassles to get rid of? It gets in the way of a mortgage, it gets in the way of financing for a car or financial aid for kids for school. What does it cost to replace a driver's license? What does it cost to replace a passport? When you think about what you spend and what it does for you, this will make mincemeat, your recycling bin will go down to next to nothing, and now you'll do it. You won't make a big giant pile and make it a task. You just throw things in as they come and as they're ready to be shredded.
And that's just it. That's kind of why the color's important too, because you're gonna leave it out and you want to make, you know, you walk in with all the junk mail, it's like, oh, you know what? This pre-filled out application, I don't need it. Just shred it because your identity's on there. This is, I mean, look at that credit card offer. It's amazing, but I don't want it or need it. And don't even open up the envelopes. Just take the stuff that you have, start to shred it. The clutter's gone. Your identity's protected. It's peace of mind. I showed you how we went through cardboard. I mean, we all get box shipped to us from HSN. That cardboard gone. Dedicated DVD slot, no problem. And look at the shred. Look at how destroyed everything is. And that's the peace of mind. I mean, that's, someone actually called our peekaboo window in the pull-out drawer. By the way, the waste receptacle, largest one we've ever offered. You get a liner with this. We're giving you lubricant sheets and even software. Actually, maybe I should talk about the software real quick because this is important too. Just so you know, it's not just the shredder. You're getting 4 full software titles to protect your identity off the printed page, on the computer, digitally. So a way to back up your hard drive, defend your hard drive, clean up your hard drive. And this one right here is one of my personal favorites, a way to help you manage your identity on social media. Because I mean, we've all been online and sometimes it'll be like, give us your phone number to prove who you are. That's more of your identity. And you said at the beginning, the federal government has gotten involved because identity theft is one of the #1 complaints that they're getting.
Well, it's also kind of an unprosecutable crime. I mean, my best friend was a victim of identity theft, and his cousin was a cop. And he was able to get the guy's address and phone number because he rerouted stuff to his house. And the cop, as like, this is family. And he was still like, there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm really sorry. It is a kind of certainly not a victimless crime. There are victims, but you can't really do anything about it, which is why people are getting away with it.
And most of us don't know it happened until it's
too late, until there's problems. So here's the thing. This is our best model, and we're not supposed to say that unless it is absolutely true. Every embassy is a customer pick, but this is our most powerful, and it's only at $50 off while we have them in stock. Rose gold down to 75, champagne down to 150. So this will be the last chance for you to be able to shop those 2 colors. If you want red, there's about 450 remaining, but we're giving you a sale on something that every household in America needs. We're giving you a sale on something that the alternatives are way more stressful, way more expensive, and way more of a problem. Look, when you microcut, you have free packing materials. How much do you pay when you go to ship something at the store and they charge you for those styrofoam peanuts, which by the way are terrible for the environment? This is a way for you to recycle easier, better, faster. This is a way for you to have less clutter in your home and to get free confetti and packing material to boot.
True, I have definitely used it because you can go to, why? Because that shred is so small. Actually,
is the real shred, right.
So you might have a shredder right now, but you also probably like, I didn't want to get a shredder this morning, but you have that stack of papers that you've been wanting to get rid of. This is that strip cut from the 70s, and look at this little bit of information. That little bit of information from this strip cut can go a long way, someone can piece it together. As Brett said, you're 3.5-year-old, right? Look at that. That is getting a little bit of information, going a long way. So then we went to crosscut, which was definitely a smaller option. This is about 30 shreds per page. This was about 300 shreds per page. Microcut, it is about 1,000 shreds per page. It's finer, it's smaller. Yes, you can use this as packing material because it's unidentifiable. And you're gonna also notice the gears that we're working with and the quality of the machinery, it's bigger and heftier. So that's another exciting savings you're getting today because it ships to you for free. So that's that standard strip cut, 30 shreds per page, 40-year-old technology. We've upgraded to crosscut, which was nice, but I gotta tell you, that's been around long enough. They figured it out. That's why when we launched Embassy, it was 1 in 10 were victims of identity theft. It's up to 1 in 7. Look at the gears, look at the teeth, look at the muscle and power that can give you microcut, but also go through the cardboard, the paper clips, the staples, and give you that peace of mind and instant gratification. Because all of a sudden that paycheck stub or that year of paycheck stubs I've been holding on to, I need to get rid of them. You can't just throw it away, but when you see it, okay, it's cleared up, it's not out there in the ethers, and we've all done this, we've cut corners, but guess what? It fills up the bin faster, and it's always kind of in the back of your mind, it's like, I should not have just thrown away that credit card offer with my information